come for me stuff.
Jason. Look, Jason, I want a word.
I'll come back later.
Oh, don't be so stupid.
Yeah, well, you would think that, wouldn't you, ma'am?
Jace, don't go. We need to talk.
Tell him to get out of my way now.
Why don't you tell me yourself?
Tell him to get out of my way, Mum, before I smash him in his face.
Don't!
Hitting out with your fist like normal, Jace. Come on, then. That's what you want to do. Do it.
Tell him.
Hit me, Jason. Go on. Prove you're a man. Call me a bender, a puff, a queer. Want some paint, you can write it on the front door. Come on.
Listen, you touch me again, and I'm smashing your teeth.
I'm still me, Jace. I'm still me. If you want to, then hit me. Just do it if it'll make you feel better. Just don't ignore me, Jace. Hit me, or aren't you man enough?
I just came for me stuff.
You don't need your stuff. We're gonna sort this right now. Mummy, leave us alone, please.
No way.
Mum, this is between me and him.
I'll go out the back for a walk.
You have got nothing I want to hear.
Just listen to me. Please. Jace, just listen. Do you think I wanted all this to happen? I've been fighting it for ages.
Yeah, because you knew it was disgusting.
Because I was scared. Scared of what people would think. Scared because I didn't want to be different.
And why give up fighting it? You're just doing it for attention.
You've got to be kidding. You think I want all this? Queer paint on the front door, breaking Sarah's heart. People staring at me in the street. You ignoring me. You seriously think I came out for attention?
I don't know.
I can't help being me. I tried so hard to make it work with Sarah. I loved her, but it wasn't enough. I thought if we had a baby, it'd be better. If we got married, you know. But I was wrong. I don't want to lose you, Jason. I've lost Sarah. I need you. I'm going to be a dad. You're going to be an uncle. Uncle Jason. I want you to be a part of my baby's life. Be his godfather. Come to the park with us. I always thought you were the one person I could rely on. Us against them. Remember?
It was when we were kids. You've changed.
Yeah, I have. I've changed a lot. I used to sit in corners, head in a book, trying to fade into the background, but not anymore. I'm not hiding away. I'm not going to let people walk all over me. The past week has been the hardest of my life, but I've got through it. Chase, you've always been there for me. When my ball used to go over the fence, you'd fetch it. And remember when Matt Broadhurst nicked me rollerblades and you bashed him and got them back for me? I never asked you to do that. I never asked you to do anything for me. But you did it. You did it because you're my big brother. Because of who we are. Yeah, you know, I've changed, but so have you. We've grown up, but mate, I'm still the bloke you grew up with. I'm still your brother.
No. No, you're not. Told you so much stuff about what I've done. Stuff with girls.
So?
So, we shared a room together. I used to walk around with now on.
Sorry to disappoint you, but you're not my type.
Oh, yeah, say something funny. Ha, ha.
Well, what do you want me to say, Jace? I'm being serious. I've never ogled you or spied on you or fantasised about you. My brother, for God's sake. Look, I'm not saying I've always known I was gay. I thought I was different, sure, yeah, but it was only last year when I started to question stuff.
Oh, why? Find someone you fancied. A bloke.
Well, you want to know? You really want to know?
Yeah.
I convinced myself I fancied Nick, you know, Sarah's brother. I kissed him.
He said you was gay. I told him to keep his mouth shut and stop spreading lies.
Well, he wasn't lying.
You fancied Nick? Well, he's a right prat.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. And, well, there was no one before him.
No. But then I met someone at work. Someone I really cared for, and I went to bed with him. And I'm not sorry, Jace. And then I knew for sure what I wanted. I'm not into girls, Jace. I like blokes. When I was with Carl, there was something different.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what you do, all right? It's disgusting, it's not right, and I don't want to know.
They're not in the real world, are they, these vicars?
Well, I've never thought so. Granny Ivy used to spend more time talking to her vicar than she did your granddad. He used to say she wouldn't change the sheets unless the priest had okayed it first.
Forgiveness. Yeah, right.
When are we going home?
We are home, sweetheart. We're going to live here now with Nana and David.
Is Todd living with us?
No, darling. No, he's not. Why don't you go and get that colouring book that you coloured earlier, eh? Go on. She's been asking about him all morning.
Really?
Well, she's bound to, isn't she? He was a daddy for a long time. You're going to have to say something, love. She's bound to see him around.
Yeah, I suppose. Actually, no, I don't have to say anything to her. Why should I be the one that has to explain? He can.
Todd?
Yeah. I mean, he's the one that started all this. Why should I be the one that mops up after him all the time?
Everyone's gonna know, all me mates.
Can't help that.
You could have just...
What, gone and pretending? You'd be happy for me to do that, would you? Live my life as a lie? Never happy? Always fearing someone will find out? Put it this way, I'll never nick your girlfriend off you.
You stop making funny remarks.
Well, I can't help it, I'm sorry, Jace. I can't pretend anymore. Look, I just want you to not hate me.
I don't understand you.
I know it's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But you know what's the hardest thing? You're me brother. I thought I knew everything about you. I thought I knew everything. But I didn't. You should have told me, Todd. You should have said. This huge thing going on in your life, and I knew nothing about it, and now I'm expected just to accept it all. Well, I don't, Todd.
I'm not asking you to accept it. I just don't want you to pretend I don't exist anymore. Jace, I need you. More than ever. Please don't move out. Please.
Well, I'm not sharing a room with you.
I'll sleep down here on the sofa.
Go on then. But I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for Mum.
Thanks, Jace. I thought maybe I did fancy blokes and girls. But then I realised the only girl I did fancy was Sarah. And after a bit, I suppose I even stopped fancying her. And then with Carl, I knew what I was. I'll get it. Can you look in the fridge for some food? I'm starving. Sarah, I'm really glad you've come.
I've come so you can tell Beth what's going on. Because she doesn't understand. But explain to her. Tell her about how you don't love me anymore and how you don't want to be with me. Us.
Sarah?
Go on, talk to her. I dare you to face up to what you've done.
I can't.
No, you can't, can you? You don't even know where to start. But it's all right for me to, isn't it? It's all right for me to deal with the questions and the tears. Well, if you can't explain, then at least say goodbye.
Goodbye? Why? She can still see me. I could take her out.
No, you can't. You lost any right to seeing her when you decided to be gay.
I didn't decide. It wasn't a choice.
You stay away from Beth. You don't talk to her. or wave to her. If you see her in the street, you cross over because you're nothing. Not anymore. You're nothing to her, and you're nothing to my baby.
Sarah, you can't say that.
I mean it, Todd. You will have nothing to do with him. He's my baby, and you won't even see him. Hurts, doesn't it? Having something taken from you. I want to hurt you, Todd, like I'm hurting. You'll never see your son. Come on.
You can't do that. He's my son, my baby.